True story. There's 3 classes of kids that receive the same instruction in the same math lesson, and towards the end of class they're given a quiz. The quiz is taken home. They're all marked and assessed on the same stuff in the same way, but the feedback given on each test is a little different. One test has only comments that describe what the student was doing and what they need to do to get better next time around. One test has just a grade, numeric grade, and the third has both. So just in your own mind, take a second, and of the 2 tests, the one that got just marks and the one that got just comments, in the next class, the kids are given similar tasks. Which class do you think saw some improvement? Decide that for yourself. And what about the kids that got both? They got comments and marks. Do you think their results would be closer to the kids that got only comments next time around, or closer to the kids that got only grades? Decide that, just in your own head. Got it? Turns out that the kids that got both comments and grades performed just as well as the kids that got grades only. The kids that got comments only did much better the next time around. So we know that giving kids feedback about how they're doing and how to get better improves learning. And yet, in our classrooms, we also have to put marks on kids. Well, we don't have to put marks on their tests, but eventually we'd have to do something, be it a test, a quiz, an assignment, a project, whatever, that generates a grade that gets put in a grade book that then gets reported home on a report card. But we know the best thing we can do to help them learn is to give them only comments. Seems to me a really difficult tension. I have some ideas about how to kind of work through that, but what would you do? Or what do you do in your own class when you're trying to help kids learn? And now knowing this, if you didn't know it before, how are you going to figure out your assessment schemes, and how are you going to give back feedback and generate grades for your students in your classes the next time you're teaching?